Welcome everybody to another World of Tanks replay. My name is Maxwell and this one is from the user Happy Panda. He's driving the 5916 on a standard battle on Windstorm. 5916 is a tier 6 light tank for the Chinese. A little bit of an odd light tank as well. It's very fast, maneuverable, doesn't have great hit points and doesn't really get a very good gun. But if you can get this thing into a good position, you can really do some work with it. The gun that the player has mounted here, but first off finds a Chaffee, manages to avoid getting rammed by him and taking any damage while getting some damage in return. Just has a couple more shots at this Chaffee before he gets out of range. Doesn't want to let this guy get away scot-free with his very, very aggressive move. He gets taken out anyway. The player has the non-auto loader loaded, which gives him, as standard, 112 pen, 85 damage, which is pretty damn good. Takes a big hit from the T25 AT. I'm going to try and get some damage in return before he reloads. He's landed 2 already. Can he land one more? He can. AT fires again, and now he has to back away as he doesn't want to take any more damage to the face. But already, Happy Panda not in a great situation, considering he's lost about half of his hit points to a single hit. You can see this tank can struggle just a little bit. Finds a T67 up on the ridge. The good thing about the reload speed of this gun is once you've hit somebody, if they don't react instantly, you can generally hit them again before they fall back. As you saw, that T67 reacted pretty much as soon as he got hit. And Happy Panda was still able to land another shot onto him before he got away into cover. So it looks like the middle of the map has provided about as much use as it can. So Happy Panda going to move on into the city. You can see their push is kind of stalled out here because they don't have any heavy tanks available to make that push. There's only tank destroyers, and they're all happy to kind of sit at the back and wait this one out, as you can understand. So Happy Panda going to see if he can try and catch somebody off guard. There's an Oni and a Chi-Ri. Now, an Oni would normally make absolute mincemeat out of this tank, but if he can catch it off guard, finds the Chi-Ri, going to try and put some shots into him. He's able to get around alongside. The Chi-Ri hasn't got the turret traverse to be able to do anything. Does take one hit, but he's able to take him out before taking any more. Finds the Oni. Did have his turret pointed in this direction, so a nice little bit of awareness not to move forward. Gonna move in there. You can see other people moving across to try and help out Happy Panda, but he's able to get in nice and close to the Oni. So the closer he is, the less chance the Oni's got to hit him. Trying not to make contact with the Oni though, because of the weight of this tank. Just brushing up against it will just absolutely wreck your hit points. But as you can see here, the Oni doesn't have the gun depression to be able to hit the 5916 at all. So Happy Panda is able to absolutely obliterate him. Wears down his hit points till he's got none left. Takes him out, and that's kill number 2. You saw in nice and close against the Oni. The Oni didn't have the gun depression. But the other smart thing that Happy Panda did was not bring his tank too close to the Oni. Like I said, if he'd made contact with the Oni, the sheer weight difference between the two tanks would have just burned through all 172 of his remaining hit points and would have taken him out. Just lightly brushing up against him. A little bit close there. Almost spun his tank off into the river. But yes, even just lightly brushing up against one of those tanks can end up getting you absolutely destroyed. Now going to make a push towards the base. Going to head up the tank destroyer camping spot first. Finds the artillery. Going to have a couple of shots at him. Takes him out for kill number 3. Finds the T25 AT from earlier. Going to head up. Looks like the T25 AT is just not being map aware whatsoever. Although his sixth sense did just go off now. Now we can just keep him constantly tracked. There's going to be nothing that this T25 AT can do. Sets him on fire. Was going to back away with him on fire and save his shots, but looks like he had a fire extinguisher and was able to put himself out. A little bit of a waste of money on the T25 A2's part because there was going to be nothing he could do about being permatracked there. So it was a little bit of a waste using that fire extinguisher. Does catch the T37 cold. Gets 3 shots or 4 shots on him to take him out, and that's kill number 5. And that just leaves a T25-2 and a Hellcat left. Going to see if Happy Panda can catch one of those, take them out. and pick up a well-deserved Top Gun medal, or whether he's going to get denied by his own team. Knows where the Hellcat is, so that's probably the smart bet to make a move towards this guy first. He's up on the ridge. Gonna maneuver around, but there are other tanks in close. This A2 Sherman just having a little bit of a think there about where he wants to go. He's in two minds about whether to try and find the T-25-2 or go straight for the Hellcat. Should be able to get to the Hellcat before it... No. He gets taken out. Now it's time to spin around and go look for this T-25-2. To be fair, he's probably going to be in A8 or A9, camping overlooking the base. Happy Panda going to move up. He just needs one more kill for a well-deserved Top Gun medal. He's done a good amount of damage based on the fact he only has 85 alpha damage with this gun. Having a quick look to the right to see if he's there, but I'm almost certain he's going to be up here. Yep, there we go. This is the normal position for artillery. Has one quick shot and misses. T-25-2 fires, which means that he's going to have enough time to put at least 2 shots into him. Just wants to play this one safe, though. He's only got 172 hit points left. So just got to play this one carefully, because if he gets taken out, he's definitely not going to get that Top Gun medal. T-34-100 arrives. 25-2 has his shot. Going to have time to put at least 2 into him. And he backs off again. T-25 fires. Lets him take the shot. That one bounced, which is a little bit unfortunate. Can he get one more hit before he gets taken out himself? He can indeed. That's the hit. That's the kill. That's the Top Gun medal. And that is the victory. So awesome, awesome replay there by Happy Panda. Picking himself up 6 kills. A Top Gun medal. A huge amount of damage for the fact that he only does 85 alpha damage. And really helps his team walk away with the victory there. Being instrumental in that city push early on. And then making his way around the map to mop up those that were left. So awesome replay from you. Thank you very much for sending that one in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, send that into replay@screenreality.com. The link for that's in the description. I've been Maxwell. This has been a World of Tanks replay, and I'll catch you guys next time.